Hi everyone, this is a room tour of the Grand Scenic Ocean View room on the Carnival Freedom. This is all the way forward. It is directly in front of the bridge. So I'm going to do a hallway shot in a minute, but this is the actual entrance to the room. And I'll show you the windows in a minute. First of all, this is just a utility panel. There's nothing here. Those hooks are actually ours, so this wall here doesn't have anything on it. But this wall has two hooks, so if you bring your own magnets, you could use this wall to attach whatever you'd like. This is the room light control here. And then these are window switches, and I'll show you those in a second as well. Thermostat, bathroom door, and regular bathroom. Nothing fancy with this one, just a regular Carnival bathroom, no matter what size room you get in terms of like the non-suites. So towel hangy thing there, handle there, toilet, 3 shelves. I'm not going too fast. If I am, I apologize. And then towel bar there, towel bars there, and then 3 hooks on the door. And then in terms of the closets, there are, back up a little bit, so there's 3 closets, or 2 closet openings, I guess. So there's shelving here. These are lit by when you open the door, so I'll show you why that is in just a second. So, and these are huge. Like, this is my forearm, just to kind of give you a, and these are Dollar Tree baskets, and 2 of them fit in there. You can push back, and you even still have room on the side here, and then a little bit of room in the front. So these shelves are very, very large. And then this is the actual closet. Same thing with this one. When you open the door, there's a light in this one, and then hanging bar here, and then all of our junk is in the bottom there. So for outlets, it's lacking. There's bedside table with a light on either side. Light control above the bed is for lights for the room. No USBs at the bed. And then there's also no USB at the desk. So there's 2 120 volt, a Euro outlet, and then you have to bring your own adapter. So for your USBs, there's no USB at all in this room. So just keep that in mind. If you're coming, make sure you bring something. Otherwise, you might run into some issues. This is the vanity. So there's a bench there. And then 3 drawers. The drawers are actually, they look deceptively deeper than they are. They are not very deep. However, the bottom one's pretty good size. So it holds my makeup bag and a few other things. So that bottom drawer is pretty deep. They all look kind of the same size, but they're not. There's only one deep drawer. This is the refrigerator. It's worked fine, so no issues with that. And then this wall, I will say the other thing with this room, the actual magnetic hold is not great. I don't know what kind of metal, like the composition of the metal that they used in the actual build, but you have to try to find basically a stud to hold anything decent on these walls. And the door is not really magnetic at all, so just keep that in mind if you're coming. So like there's a stud here and then a stud here, and that's what's holding these things on the wall. And I had to use a double magnet on each of them, so just know that. Same thing for the bathroom. This is the bed, and then same thing, there's another little light over here, but no USB. Sofa, and then I'll give you a view of that in a second. There's one more set of outlets in this room, and it's this set right here. So there's another 120 and another Euro outlet. So again, if you want USB plugs, make sure you bring them. Make sure you bring some kind of adapter. Okay, this is the pièce de Resistance. Yesterday resistance. So this is the, if I can get it to zoom out, I don't know if it'll let me. So this room is massive in terms of, I've seen other YouTube videos, but I don't think it like does it justice in terms of how big the room is. And I'm gonna, Ed, do you mind coming and helping me for a second?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna show you just so I'm 5'3", my husband's 6'1", and every other room other than a suite size room, we bumped into each other. I'm gonna have him hold this. Hi. So I'm just gonna twirl. And then you can twirl again. Oh, but wait, there's more. You can twirl some more. So this room is huge. All right, thank you. Cool. So the room is gigantic. It is wonderful. And it's just an ocean view room that you pay an upcharge for. There's my husband also twirling. So it's very big, and the videos that I've seen online don't really do it justice in terms of the size. So I just wanted to show how massive this sucker is. So I'm gonna do one other thing, which is the light control. Do that. Shut this light off to show you how dark this room gets in just a moment. Let's come over here. So there's a dual light control switch. Know that if you are getting this room, these curtains cannot be open at night. The bridge is directly below, and because of the light coming off of these rooms above the bridge, they can interfere with them being able to see at night, so they can't be on at night. So just know you won't have a view of the ocean if you're sailing on one of these rooms during the nighttime from your room, okay? So here we go. So I'm gonna try to do them together, but they're a little tricky. And then they can come back, you can open them back up in the morning. And then I'll just show you how dark the room is once they're completely closed. So it's pretty dark considering we're at 1:30 in the afternoon. Oh, oops, missed one. There we go. Make sure both of them are completely shut. So this is 1:30 in the afternoon. So that little corner doesn't have a control. It just has like a shader attached to it. But this is how dark the room gets once you shut everything down, okay? All right, so I will, and then you can see over my head this light turns on because the room gets so dark, especially at night. It's very hard to see if you don't have some.
Is that why they have the lights in the closet?
Mm-hmm. Yes. All right. So then they just come up. And so we are on starboard side of the ship, and then we're directly next to the captain's suite. So I think that is it. Let me see if I can do the hallway here. So that's the captain's suite. That's the rest of the hall. Let me see if I can do this one. And then the rest of the hallway is down that way. So we're literally all the way forward. All right. So that is the room tour of the Grand Scenic Ocean View room on the Carnival Freedom. Yeah, I think the only cons to this room are that you have to put the window shades down and there's no USBs, but this is a great room if you go book it. There's only a few of them on the older, I think it's just the Conquest class and then a couple of the other ships. And I know Royal has a similar one called a Panoramic Ocean View. So if you can book it, I highly suggest that you do. It's been lovely this whole cruise. So we're here for Super Bowl. Unfortunately, the one downside is that we also can't watch the game from our room, but Go Chiefs! Have a great day.